Hi, welcome to my channel. It's Donelle. Today I am continuing my MoYou London series where I'm using all of the plates I bought recently in alphabetical order. I am still on B. This is the third in the series, and I have two Beetlejuice plates, 01 and 02. And this is what we're going to be using today. I'm going to use some images probably off of both plates because I don't want to do two different ones for this. So I have some tips here that have not been painted yet. Oh, I can't get it up. There we go. So let's see what I'm going to do. I have a collection of paints here that I'm not sure what ones I'm going to use. Obviously, I have purple, and I really like this shimmery purple. It's Queen 604 Twilight Magenta. It's gorgeous. I have also from Queen, I don't know if I'm going to use these, but I have 603 and 612 Golden Delicious and Ruby Gem. And then from Born Pretty, I have black, this kind of limey light green, white, and then this kind of shimmery darker green. So we'll see which ones of what I use. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll see. I'm also kind of need a browns that I didn't grab. So let me see if I can grab a brownish color. All right, I grabbed Boba 330, and it's always a trusty brown. And then I grabbed Brick B453. It's kind of shimmery, and in this it looks kind of brownish, but I think it's more of a reddish brown, but it might still work. We're gonna check it out. Let's see what I'm gonna start with. I don't know. I don't have a plan like usual. Just kind of winging it. The more I plan, the worse I do. So first, I'm just kind of getting a good look at the images. And I think I might do a little bit of reverse stamping, maybe. Yeah, see how it goes. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the purple, and it's gonna be right in the middle. These Queen colors are just so gorgeous. So gorgeous. I'm gonna do purple. I kind of want to use this green, but it's really light, so I'm not 100% sure about it. Like Beetlejuice, you usually think of like the purple and green. I just touched it. Figures. I'm a mess. I hope that is not a sign of what's to come for this plate. But Beetlejuice, you usually think of, the purple, black, and green. So yeah, I'm not sure. So I know I want to put Lydia on one of the plates. I'm trying to see which one has the best image to use. Let's see. I don't know if I want to use this. I kind of like this one. with the cape. But I don't know about her face in this one. I'm not sure. I kind of want to use the roaches. I wish y'all could talk to me. Y'all could tell me what y'all wanted to see. So I think I might do this color on the pinky and let's just see how it goes. See what it looks like. It seems like I have a lot of colors out, but they're just different variations of the same color because I wasn't sure what I wanted to use. I don't know, I kind of really like this one now. It's kind of a yellowishy green, but I think it might work. Yeah, I think it might work. And then I was gonna use this ruby gem. This is what I was gonna use for Lydia's like dress. But I think I like these images better. I think I might do this one. What color is her hat in the movie? Is it black? I do like it, but all that black isn't going to show up on that image. Oh my goodness, if I don't stop touching the paint. Just did it again. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some images while I'm thinking about it. Grab some white on my palette. Of course I spill. I'm supposed to be on the palette, but I'm trying to not waste too much. Oh, my light timer went out. Sometimes it's just finding the right angle. That may have messed that up. Let's see. I'm using a new brush that I'm not too familiar with. So bear with me while I try it out. It's sorry, concentrating here. I don't like the way I did that, so we're gonna redo it. Sorry. So, cotton grabber, acetone. Okay. So, I'm sorry. Sometimes I get focused on what I'm doing and I forget that I'm supposed to be talking too. Okay, so this brush is new to me. I bought it recently from Pretty Fingers by Robin. Oh, that's a much better pickup. Yeah, I'm so glad I redid that. Sometimes there are happy accidents. So I bought it from Pretty Fingers by Robin's website, and it came 3 in a set. And I really like the way that it looks, so I decided to go ahead and get them. Perfect. I'm trying to figure out if that's supposed to be her hands. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to add some like little white accents for the dress. I don't really care if those are like perfect or not. And then I have my little jar of acetone to clean my brush. And I got this one because I was hoping with the seal the acetone won't dissipate as quickly, if that makes sense. And let's see what color is this. I'm trying to find a dark color for her hair that's not black, because her, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try. Make gray. I might not have enough white in there, or maybe I have too much. Not really used to mixing stamping polish, because it is gonna dry really quickly. But her hair, I know like in the show it's black, but if I do solid black, you're not gonna be able to see any of it. Well, not that you won't be able to see it, but it's just gonna kind of blend into the black outline. So I thought if I did something slightly lighter, it would look better. Oh, it's right where I have a hole in my stamper. And I think it kind of bled into the hole. I'm not 100% sure. And I have a white spot kind of right in the middle of her head. I'm not gonna fret over it though. I'm not gonna fret over it. I can. Clean my brush. I might have to take the little grate out. I'm not too thrilled about swirling my brush on it. Okay. Get that part cleaned up. And then Well, let's finish. All right, so I'm going to use this ruby gem color for her dress accents. And I could go in with like multiple shades, but I'm not. I don't know what those two things on the side of her head are. I don't know if that's supposed to be like little hands or whatever, because they definitely don't look right in this color, but nothing I can do about it now unless I start over. Whoa, that was a lot of polish. Oops. Okay, and that got a little bit of messy at the end, but you get the point. This color is a little more orangey than I thought it was gonna be. But I mean, it's cute. Let's see what we think of how it's gonna look on a nail. Yeah. I mean, hopefully it's recognizable as Beetlejuice. And I need... So I learned this from, I think, Pretty Fingers by Robin. If you use Orly Bonder rubberized base coat and a sponge, instead of doing sticky base coat and painting it on and waiting for it to dry, you just put it on a sponge. Oh, and then you just tap it onto your nail. You don't want to over tap if you don't have any protection on, like a gel top coat, because as you can see, it does pull some of that color off. But you don't have to sit there and wait for it to dry. It dries all on its own. I mean, sticky base dries all on its own too, but... All right, so this purple is gorgeous. A little dark for that. I should have used a brighter purple, but I didn't, so we're gonna work with it. We're gonna go with the flow. And then let's see. I definitely want the sandworm somewhere. No, I don't like that one. Oh, the roaches. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I was going to put on this little nail with the green background. But yeah. And that's what I was looking for brown for. But I thought maybe this brown, if it's not too... I don't need the whole image. I don't know if it's going to be too red, but we'll see. And I'm not finished sorting with my new desk yet. And everything's kind of all over the place. And this would have looked really cute with a certain background I'm thinking of, but this is gonna work perfectly. So gross. If anybody knows me, I didn't put a sticky base on. I have an issue with roaches. I, like most people have issues with roaches, but I'm not scared of them, but they just really, really gross me out. And, ugh. But I like that. Kind of like a almost putrid green with like that brown color. Yeah. Yeah, that purple is way too dark. So I'm kind of regretting that. I didn't realize it was gonna, I thought it, like stamping would show up better on it if I'd have used lighter colors. Let's see, these plates are like, they have the same collection, but they're in different styles. Ew. You, my friend, what color background should you go on? I don't think I want to do white because then I don't know if this purple would have been any lighter. Let's see. No, I'm not doing that. The idea of mixing the purples is bonkers to me. I can't do it. I can't do it. So we're sticking with this. It's gonna be dark. Again, it'll probably be a little dark for the stamp, but I just can't. All right. That purple is so gorgeous. So I think I'm gonna do this one in this color as well. I don't know what I'm gonna put on it yet, but I'm also gonna use this color for his hair since it's kind of that lighter yellowish green. And then I don't know about that last one yet. I don't know if I want to do the purple or the green because I don't know what I'm putting on it yet. So it's gonna be this little dude right there. Yeah. Okay. His suit is black and white. I don't know how the heck I'm gonna paint that. I should have painted in his eyes first. How am I gonna do that? It says hands. Oops, messed that up. So I sometimes have a little trick I do, but I'm not going to be able to because I don't know where anything is. Oh no, I messed up his hair. It's just going to have to stay that way. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do the stripes. I mean, I guess it's going to be a little bit messy. It's not going to be perfect, my friends. I'm not done. I'm just looking to see what it's going to look like. Yeah, that purple is going to be super dark. Oh, well. That's just how the things work out sometimes. Alright, this is gonna be his hair. The cracks in the stamp are really distracting me. Oh. I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna make his suit stripes kind of match the red of Lydia's dress, just because that purple is never gonna show up. This might not show up too well either, but this is not my best work, for sure. I'm rushing like I'm on a timeline, and I'm not. So I don't know why I'm doing that. This has to dry a little bit because if you put that on with that wet paint, it'll smush and get smushy. So we'll let that dry while I contemplate life. So what should we put on the other green one? No, we need the sandworm too. Should I paint it now white and then... Yeah, let's paint it blue. Or should we do it on this? No. We're gonna paint a nail white and then do the sandworm in black. so that I don't have to paint black and white. Because that would be rather difficult. That has to dry now. And this isn't gonna take up this whole nail, so I might put him down here and do I think I'm gonna do Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice up top. That was a lot of black. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Yes, it's dark. But you make mistakes. And to correct it, I would have to start all over. And that I am not willing to do. I will save that for a rainy day. All right, so I got that one, and then we're gonna get him on in a second. I need some similar. I should have tapped that down, but and then let's go ahead and put this little sucker here. Yay. Okay. I'm gonna pick up the sandworm over here. This one's still tacky, so that's okay, hopefully. Okay, so my phone died, and I had put the sandworm on. That's where I was at. I'm gonna see how this looks, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it. All right, does that, do we like that? I think so, yeah. Let me take a looky see. I might add a little Spidey. Oh my goodness. I love bat. I think I'm gonna do a black skull. They have somewhere I could do it so it's like an outline and it, oops, and it's white, but that's not what I'm gonna do. Nope, don't like it. Never mind. My brush was kind of, some bristles kind of kinked up in there. Okay. Little tiny piece of something. As weird as I am about roaches, I really love that one. So weird. And yeah. I don't know if this is gonna work. Hold on. Okay. So I took the green and I redid the Beetlejuice, and I'm trying to line it up, but unfortunately I can't do it on the camera because of the lighting. Okay. I need some sticky, but just a tiny bit because I don't want to pull the letters off. I might still pull them off. Okay. I'll just put it over the black letters. I picked them up in that kind of green that I did his hair in, and I'm just trying to line it up. No, it's backwards. I'm sorry I can't see in that light. I'm gonna have to come over here. I still didn't line it up perfectly, but now you can at least read the words. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. That's better, yeah. And then I don't know if Lydia needs anything else on there. It seems a little bit bland compared to the other ones that are so busy. But I don't know if this will show up over black. that sticky base again. There we go. I gave her a little shimmery bat. I like it. So I got my plates cleaned up. So let's put on a top coat. I'm putting on a gel no wipe top coat. One good thing about gel top coats is it really smooths the stamping out. It's so weird. And the shiny no wipe top coat. My Beetlejuice looks like a zombie. A gel, the shiny gel top coat does not make your stamping smear or run or streak. A gel matte top coat will though, just so you know. It's not all gel. Because I was like, oh, my shiny no wipe doesn't streak, so I thought I could use gel matte as well, and unfortunately not. At least I don't know which brands I've tried, but I know I've tried like 2 or 3 mattes gels and they smear. So you would have to do like a smudge-free top coat first and then do it. Or like after I'm finished doing this shiny one, I can go back in with a matte over it. So this really wasn't what I envisioned doing with this plate. But I still like it. My reverse stamping, I either do really good or I don't. Like today, I didn't do good. And some days I can just really get in there with all those fine details and it's no big deal, but for whatever reason today that wasn't the case. Nobody's wearing these, but I don't like seeing miss spots. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pop these in the lamp and I'll be back. All right, here we go, out of the lamp. This is what they look like, shiny, and you can see it just really smooths everything out and gives it a nice depth. I'm kind of curious how they would look matted, because I really like the matte top coat look. All right, I got the matte top coat applied, so I'm gonna put that in the lamp. There's no sticker on the bottom, and this just says velvet, so I'm assuming it's matte. I know it's gel, and I'm pretty sure it's a velvet matte top coat. It was given to me by a friend, but because I don't know what it is exactly, I don't put it on my own hands. I'm just using it on tips. A really cool bottle though, with a nice crown, with a crystal. Super, super cute. Oh yeah, that looks good. Oh yeah, much better matted. I don't know what brand that is, and so I don't know I can't look up the ingredients, but that's a really smooth matte top coat, and it doesn't feel, some matte top coats feel like a fuzzy, weird feeling. This one does not feel weird. But if I don't know the ingredients, that kind of weirds me out. My Beetlejuice looks like a zombie. Where? All right, that's it for today. This was the third video in my MoYou London series where I'm going through alphabetically and using all those plates I bought. There's a lot of them, so stay tuned to see what I do with all of them. If you like this video, hit the like button, comment, share, and subscribe so you get notified when I have new uploads. Talk to you soon. Bye. Thanks for watching.